In this video, I'm going to show you how you can integrate Epidemic sound to Final Cut Pro. As you can see here, it says coming soon, but I have a method that works today and that can integrate the sound effects as well as the music into Final Cut Pro. And that way you don't have to switch tabs, keep going back and forth between Finder and Final Cut Pro. You just can basically stay in Final Cut Pro and do all your editing right there. I'm going to download some files to this folder that I've created for this video. I'm just going to go ahead, grab a few music tracks as well as some sound effects. And then I'm going to show you how we do this. Okay, so that should be enough for testing purposes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a subfolder just for organizational purposes. And then we're going to create a folder that's called effects, and then I'm going to do a folder called music. And going forward with each and every project, every sound that or music that I download, I will put in one of these folders, and obviously these folders both belong in here. Now this is my whole audio library. I could place other folders here with other sources that are not Epidemic sound that I also want to include in Final Cut Pro, but this lies on an external hard drive. I don't want to copy this to the actual folder, which I'll show you in a second. So that's why I'm going to create an alias of this, and I'm going to copy this to the right folder. Now everything that I change here, this is my regular audio library that I can use with or without Final Cut Pro, gets mirrored in this alias folder. Now we're going to take this folder. First we're going to select the location, which is going to be in our internal hard drive, Macintosh HD. I'm going to click on library and then audio and then Apple loops. Click once more and Apple, and we've got this folder, Final Cut Pro sound effects. If you are missing the Apple folder or this folder, just recreate them, name them exactly like this, and you shouldn't have any issues with that. So I have my real audio library, and now I'm going to add my test audio library. And as you can see, I now have the audio library alias in here. And if we now open up Final Cut Pro, it might take a second for it to load. Okay, and this is our effects. We can see all of them loaded in here, and we can see my test audio library right here with Epidemic sound as a subfolder. You can click this one and it'll show you all of them. And what we did is we created music folder and effects folder too, so you can filter by that. But if you want to look at everything, you can do that too. And now we can just drag and drop into the file without having to copy it 1,000 times. Let's play this back. And that works like a charm. This is how it's supposed to be. I'm very excited for the extension that's going to come out soon, but until then I'm going to be doing it this way. And it's pretty cool this way too, because you download these files anyways, and after a while you have these sounds that you use on a daily basis. What you can also do is make a favorites folder and put, hold up, where is my favorites folder right here. Some sound effects that I use quite often. I put in in this folder, and these are also just aliases within the alias folder, so you don't have to copy them. Just create a nice structure, download all your sound effects, and when you want to reorganize them for Final Cut Pro, just use alias folders and relink them, and that way you can create something very, very organized. I hope this video is helpful. If so, leave a like, and for more Final Cut Pro tips, follow this channel. And also there's a link in the description if you want to check out Epidemic sound. Epidemic sound, if you're not yet subscribed, they have a great service. This is truly something I stand behind. They have great music, great sound effects, and AI voiceovers, which I'm going to say again, I'm not too big of a fan of AI voiceovers in general, but clients do like to use them from time to time. And since that's what I'm mainly doing, client work, that's yeah, I guess then I'm fine with that. And it's pretty cool that I don't have to buy a separate subscription too, just for that. So with that being said, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.